Mykel Hawke. I'm a retired Special Forces combat veteran. I've been in the military 30 years. I've been in 9 different conflicts. I'm a black belt in Judo and Aikido, and I'm here to make India's ultimate warrior. If you're on the run, out here trying to hide, he's got to get in something small, like a bivy sack, on the ground, right? Which then exposes him to the critters and the wetness. You know how to stop the bleeding. Everything else we can fix later, but if you don't stop the bleeding, you're going to lose the life. Okay, there's lots of things that you can eat out in the wild. It's good to study the things in your environment. Here where we are, there's lots of this saw palmetto. You don't want to waste any time or energy. So since we cut off all the palm fronds for our shelter, for our bedding and our roof, we're going to go ahead and eat this heart of palm, right?
What if your kidnapper ties you up? Retired Special Forces officer Mykel Hawke is about to show us how to break free.
I'm going to secure this zip tie very tight right on your wrist bones, okay, so it looks like you're not going anywhere, right?
I'm not. I'm trying to get out of this.
Your mission is, as soon as the bad guys take their eyes off of you, okay, to execute the escape maneuver. Okay, and you do that by simply bringing your arms up as high as you can, and you want to pull them down into your stomach with as much force as you can. While you're doing it, spread your elbows and push your stomach out. And what you're going to do is you're going to overwhelm the locking mechanism.
Okay.
One of your main food sources out in the wild is going to be bugs.
To eat them?
Yes. Ari has asked us to teach you guys how to survive together, because the stuff you learn here is the stuff that you're going to need to survive any relationship. Amazon Warrior Program came to me and asked me to give a talk about how I translated my time in the military to my work with the media. And I thought, okay, I could do that. It's pretty easy. Everyone knows their own story. But then I started thinking, how could I skinny that up and distill it down to one word? And when I did that soul searching, it really kind of came down to one thing: service. The biggest decisions that anyone can make in any survival situation is, do I stay or do I go? From that, everything else is going to happen.
Take a hammer and a nail and successfully drive the nail into a board on television. Most of the world then thinks you could build a 2-story house. Craig talked to me as though I was also an incredible survivalist with an encyclopedic knowledge of historical weaponry.